Consider this, love. Not all the men who mishandled your softness were cruel. Some were simply carrying the quiet ache of heartbreak they never knew how to name. Maybe it was his mother, her absence, her overwhelm, the way she loved everyone but herself. Maybe it was a first love, the one who promised forever, then vanished under the weight of her own wounds. Maybe it was the boy who held his hand in secret, but dropped it when the world grew too loud. What I know is this: some of the most confusing, disjointed, heartbreaking experiences with men are not always born of malice, but of mourning and silence. Many men don't know how to say, "I'm still grieving." I don't know how to be held without bracing to be dropped. Instead, they offer what they can: pieces, moments, half efforts wrapped in whole promises, just enough to make you wonder, is this love? And for the goddess, the healer, the feeler, the woman who sees, it's easy to think, maybe if I stay long enough, soft enough, loyal enough, he will come back to life. But goddess, you are not the antidote to a man still aching for a love that once shaped him. You are not meant to be the gentler version of the one who hurt him. There is no version of her that will ever fit you. His healing, it's not your inheritance to carry, just as the beauty in you is not a reward for how much pain you can endure. I say this not in blame, but in reverence, because I've seen it. The way men ache in silence, longing for connection but lost in confusion, trying to show up but still haunted, wanting to love you, but still tethered to the one who taught them how to disappear. Some will numb, some will withdraw, some will cheat or cope or avoid. Not because they're evil, but because they're hurting. And no one ever showed them how to sit inside their sadness without burning everything down. So this is not an indictment. It's a soft gaze, a sacred mirror to say, dear heart, you were never the problem, and you were never the solution. He was a lesson in your story, a chapter, not the whole book. And you too were a lesson in his. Perhaps the first time he ever felt what presence feels like. Perhaps the last time he'll ever see what love could look like when it doesn't come wrapped in pain. But goddess, even the most divine love cannot thrive inside a soul that still whispers someone else's name. And no matter how bright you burn, you cannot light the path for a man who still turns towards the shadows. So let this be grace, not a goodbye dipped in resentment, but a release. You came with love. You leave with love. And in between, you are the lesson that will echo in his bones long after you've gone.
No role model, I ain't nobody savior. I'm just trying to see a little more on a page, dog. Gotta watch your enemies close in your day ones, cause you know that the game